last year. Haven't done anything since, so I'm still reeling off paper. Yeah, I was taking a career break, the fame was too much. This one's called 10 Things I Hate About Tinder. I had to edit it slightly because I kind of praised a couple at the end that I met through Tinder, but they're no longer together. But they're seeing other people. I can't really see my paper either. We are a nation of phone screen swipers, striking left and right like windscreen wipers. We let our index fingers decide our fate on who we'd quite like to shag. Sorry, I mean date. I'll start with a bio, but what am I supposed to say? Apparently, nobody reads the damn things anyway. And writing about oneself can be quite hard. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. I'm not into guys who wear their jeans too far down. I find it hard to let my guard down. I've taken this too far now. I'm overthinking it. I'll just have to lurk. My phone screen glares up at me through this current generation dating game murk. The first chap I like the look of, well, that's not going to work. We have 100 mutual friends and his mate Dave's a twerp. Besides, I was not to be reminded of that party we were all at where I got drunk and attempted to twerk. As I swipe, the one-liners keep getting worse and worse. Some chaps just asked me if I'd meet him dressed up as a nurse. I said, how dare you? Stop being so perverse. It would be nice to be asked on a date, perhaps, at first. Another swipe to find a profile belonging to my ex. I can't believe we're both using an app described as the McDonald's for sex. I also can't believe he's using the picture I took of us on holiday. He cropped me out. He's lulling in all the girls and telling them stories of how he never really liked me anyway. I swipe again. Okay, he looks like an interesting fellow. He begins the conversation with a simple hello. I respond to his message and say, how do you do? And he doesn't reply, but I could see he'd seen it. I'm already acting like the crazed paranoid girlfriend before I've even been it. And oh, where was me? Let's say a new generation Cinderella, who's having a tough bloody time trying to find a nice fella, and therefore resort to Tinder. Tinderella. And then has to find someone to stand under her umbrella. Ella. What am I doing? The thing I hate most, though, about this strange dating window, swipe left for Mr. Right and right if he's a no-go. But it should be right for Mr. Right, am I right? Well, that's what I thought when I first signed up to this shite. I liked to look at wrong guy's face, but swiped him right back into Tinder space, never to be seen again. He could have been the one. And what a name they chose for Tinder. What does it even mean? Are they insinuating we're just really small pieces of something dry that burn out easily? Probably. But of course, with every rant of mine, there is a silver line. I've met couples that have met on Tinder, a bit like the unexpected surprises we used to get from Kinder. And as much as I complain about the app being a shitter, perhaps I'm just bitter and should just stick to Twitter. Because for me, Mr. Right, unfortunately, can and never will be Mr. Swipe Left. Thank you.